So you got to be able to get in that cocoon and mold yourself. I don't give a damn how long that cocoon phase is, baby. You got to be willing to get in there and sit comfortable in that cocoon phase. You can't be trying to prematurely get out of the cocoon. You're not going to be ready. Sit down. Quiet your mind. Quiet the distractions. Become the person. Peace, fam. I definitely wanted to come on here raw, uncut. I'm in a truck right now, getting to it. Listen, Most High put it on my heart to talk about this. Listen, you got to be willing to stay down. And what I mean by that is you got to be willing to work endlessly without seeing any results for a minute. And that's what we talk about, delayed gratification. Okay? I also want to talk about the mentality, right? The psychology, the mental bandwidth that you have to have when you're going through a transformation, right? Story time. When I made that vow to myself back in 2019, I told myself that I am going to look like I'm someone's trainer. I told myself May 15th, 2019, I vowed to myself, I said, Jazz, from here on out, I am going to work endlessly so that I can look like someone's trainer, so I can garner the respect off first glance. I used to dodge mirrors. I used to not want to look at my reflection. You talk about self-hate. Don't you understand the mental bandwidth that I had to have going on that journey? Showing up to the gym, putting it all into them weights without seeing no results. I had to keep coming back. You got to keep showing up. I love how Kevin Gates he say, anything slow is for show. Anything fast won't last. Man, that is so true. That right there is so true, man. Anything slow is for show, baby. You showing up every single day, whether we talking about losing weight, gaining muscle, any type of transformation that you want to have in your life, you got to be willing to sacrifice. Thinking that you're going to do the same habits that led you where you're at right now, thinking that you're going to make a change is freaking insanity. You have to change the daily disciplines. And that's what I did. I changed my daily disciplines. I did not surrender, nor did I retreat. Them days you don't feel like getting up and going to the gym, those are the days that you have to maximize on. We call those character building days. See, we call those character building days. Oh yeah, it's gonna test your character now. It's gonna test your character. See, the law of reciprocity, right? You got to give something in order to get. It is what it is. Right? See, the universe, let's get a little metaphysical right now. When you look at the different laws of nature, right? Anything worth having, you must give something, right? So, if you have been in a position to where You feel like you can't do anything else. You've tried everything to lose that weight, to lose that 15, 20, 30 pounds. You've tried everything, every workout in the book. You have to put your ego to the side, and you have to look yourself in the mirror, and you have to be like, okay, it's something that I don't know. There's some information that I lack, right? Let me put my pride to the side. Let me really invest, because the reason I'm in this position right now is the daily disciplines that led me here. So that means I need to change my daily disciplines. If I don't know what to do, let me go and seek out the person that has done the thing, and let me follow their lead. See, we be having pride. Oh, I can do that. Oh, let me look at this little workout right here. Let me see what this person doing. You're piecing up information. See, you trying to piece up all this stuff, and you're just scattered. Don't know where you're going. Don't have a real plan. And don't have no guidance. And also, when you pay for something, come on now, you're going to pay attention. When you got to take out that hard-earned money, when you got to pull out that pocketbook, you know what I'm saying? You're going to sit up a little bit more in that chair. You know what I mean? So, let's get back to the mental bandwidth. Let's get back to the mindset in which you have to have when you're on your health and wellness journey. Your environment is super important. You have to audit your environment. If you are having nothing but lazy, unmotivated people with no purpose around you, that indeed is going to rub off on you. You must surround yourself with individuals who are on that same trajectory. You have to get around the right people, whether it's physical or online. If you're in a city or a state where you don't have access to the people, that's the beauty of this online stuff. Find the communities online. Find the coaches. Find the trainers. Find the people who are doing what you need. Find those people. Get within their ecosystem. Get motivated. See, one of the biggest questions I get from clients and just, people in general is, Jazz, how do I stay motivated on my journey? And most of the times, it's your environment. You don't have anybody in your environment pushing you. So you have to actively seek out the people that is going to help you in that manner. See, me, if you ask me, how do I stay motivated? Oh, I'm self-motivated, baby. Nothing outside of me gets me up and going. I got this fire, this burning desire to be the best that I can be. And like I said, I made that vow. I've already stood on what I said that I was going to do. I've already done that. I've conquered that challenge. I look like somebody's trainer. I did that. Now it's time for me to level up and get my message out. Get this message out and help as many women as I can make the same transformation that I have done in my life. You're gonna have to go through the fire. It's going to burn. It's going to get uncomfortable. But that reward, though, the person that you're going to become is going to be well worth it. If I could just snap my fingers and have the life of my dreams, to be honest with you, I wouldn't even do it. And I say that, I'm standing on that. If I could just snap my fingers and my whole life is set up to where I see it in my head, I wouldn't even do it. You want to know why? Because I wouldn't know what to do with all that responsibility. See, I have big goals, man. I'm not just talking about freeing myself. I'm talking about freeing my family. I have goals to retire my parents. I have goals to invest in my little sisters, investing in what they got going on. I have goals for having a compound, a big ranch for my family. I have goals for having hundreds of acres. I have goals for growing our own food. My goals are so grand that is going to take me going back into my cocoon, learning the lessons, becoming the person that yields that life. So you got to be able to get in that cocoon and mold yourself. I don't give a damn how long that cocoon phase is, baby. You got to be willing to get in there and sit comfortable in that cocoon phase. You can't be trying to prematurely get out of the cocoon. You're not going to be ready. You got to sit comfortable in that cocoon. Sit down. Quiet your mind. Quiet the distractions. Become the person that yields those results. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be willing. You got to be willing to sit in it. You have to. And I can tell you, I am so glad I stood on my word. I am so glad, because how I feel about myself, I'm proud of myself, man. I said it and I did it. I conquered that. My self-confidence has went through the roof because I stood on my word. Find out what it is that you need to do. Seek the people that has the information. Seek the communities. Change your daily disciplines. This is all mindset. And once you do that on a consistent basis, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, you will then become the person that yields the results. That's my message for today, fam. I hope that this sparks something in you. Listen, let me know how y'all like this style of video, just raw and uncut. But yeah, just let me know how y'all like this style of video, the raw and uncut, vertical shot and everything like that. Just tap in the comments. Let me know what you think. And also, all of my links are down below. Everything. We got the Soulful Healers. We got the community down below. If you want to book on a call with me, that link is below. Also, all of my ebooks. I have, endless resources that will help guide you on your health and wellness journey. So just tap in on all the links. I'm going to put them down below in the description. I'm going to pin them in the comments as well. All right, fam? So, hey, it's all things health, wellness, healing, mentally, physically, and spiritually, fam. That's what we on. All right? That mindset. Let's get to it. Love.